Today on Newsbreak, we'll have our final round of Halloween trivia. We will also have results from state cross country boys and girls and regional swimming. All this and more on this Monday, October 31st, 2016.
Good afternoon, SLHS. I'm Sierra Gross, and this is Dawson Amsdorf. Now let's take a look at your top stories for today.
Football cheerleaders need to turn their uniforms in to Mrs. Perry at ASAP.
Volleyball players, please return all uniforms to Mrs. Seark in room 317.
Attention football players, this is your last chance to retrieve personal items on the table outside of the locker room before it's all gone.
The deadline to register for the December ACT is this Friday.
Now let's go ahead and take a look at some news from Mrs. Nelson.
Spooky, spooky, very spooky. Oh no, it's a monster. Spooky, spooky, very spooky. What's that? It's a witch.
The first practice for wrestling cheer will be Thursday, November 3rd from 3:45 to 5:30 p.m.
Basketball cheer sign-up is now in the office. Practices and meeting time will be announced by the end of the week.
Happy birthday today to Amelia Wanless. Now let's take a look at the weather for this week.
Alright, so take a look at your weather. Today for Halloween, high of 60 degrees, windy this afternoon and cloudy. It'll be a little bit less windy, around 5 for when trick-or-treating starts, and it'll be upper 50s. And then tomorrow, take a look at tomorrow, high of 62 and sunny, low of 44 tomorrow night. And then on Wednesday, still a little bit less windy, it'll be sunny again with a high of 61 and a low of 41 degrees Wednesday night. So let's look at your weather, back to you guys.
The state cross-country meet was held in Fort Dodge last Saturday. Courtney Delberdane competed in the girls 3A race. It was a very competitive race, and Courtney finished 9th with an overall time of 19:13. Mason McCaffrey and Aiden Bowermaster ran next. Aiden finished 28th overall with a time of 17:01. Mason McCaffrey finished 72nd with an overall time of 17:30.
Girls regional swimming results from Saturday. The Spencer and Spirit Lake girls qualified for state in 6 events. Spirit Lake's Maddie Superdup will compete in individual 50 freestyle, and she'll be part of the 200 and 400 yard freestyle relays and the 200 medley relay. Nancy Lynn Maris qualified as part of the 200 medley relay as well. The state swim meet will be held in Marshalltown this Saturday, November 5th.
That's your sports for today. Back to you guys.
Welcome back to our third round of Halloween trivia. Here are our scores from the past 2 rounds. Kyler has 4, Abby 1, Dawson 2, and Sierra 1. Now let's take a look at our first question.
Okay, so our first question. What was Dr. Frankenstein's first name? A. Francois, B. Boris, C. Schweitzer, D. Victor.
I think I got this one. Schweitzer Frankenstein.
They're all goofy
That's good.
names.
That's
Yeah, they are.
Spooky too.
Alright.
Okay.
3, 2.
Go.
I put D. Victor.
Same.
B.
Me too.
Boris.
Boris Frankenstein.
Okay, the correct answer is D.
Let's go!
Clutch.
Did you get that?
Yep.
Okay, let's take a look at our second question for today. What was the first wrapped candy in America? A. Double Bubble, B. Tootsie Rolls, C. Hershey's Chocolate, or D. Starburst?
Unwrapped? That's gross.
No, wrap.
What was the first wrapped one? I got this one. I think that's that.
I think it's.
Alright. Ready?
Which one is that?
Okay.
I put B to 0.
B.
B.
A. Double bubble.
The correct answer was B. Tootsie Rolls.
Dang it.
I'm coming back, guys.
Jump back.
Congratulations to our winner, Kyler, with 5 points.
Aw,
Yay!
Thanks, guys.
Alright, back to you, Sierra.
Alright, thanks Emily. That's all I have time for today. Have a spooktacular day.